Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. In this video, I'm going to make a turkey and mushroom chili with over twice the protein of this protein bar, without the added sugar, and with the same number of calories. This recipe makes about 9 1-cup servings. You'll need 1 1/2 pounds of 93% lean ground turkey or other lean ground poultry, 1 large onion chopped. You can add more or less depending on your preference. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, about 8 ounces of mushrooms. You can use any variety. Slice or chop the mushrooms into bite-sized pieces. 1 can of low sodium kidney beans drained and rinsed, or 2 cups of cooked beans. And I'm adding 1 can of low sodium black beans. You can add a second can of kidney beans or substitute any of your favorite beans. Beans provide protein and fiber. 1 can of no salt added diced tomatoes, or you can substitute 2 cups of fresh diced tomatoes. 1 can of no salt added tomato sauce. 2 cups of water. You can substitute chicken or vegetable broth. 3 tablespoons of chili powder, adjusting the amount of chili powder to your taste. For additional heat, you can add cayenne pepper, any variety of hot chili peppers, or red pepper flakes. 2 teaspoons of cumin. You can add more or less depending on your taste. Some prepared chili powders already have cumin. If that's the case, you can omit this ingredient. And 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, adjusting the amount to your taste. On medium heat, heat the oil in a 5 to 6 quart pot, about 1 to 2 minutes, and then add the chopped onion. Saute the onions about 5 minutes or until tender, and then add the ground turkey. Ground turkey and chicken has a much finer texture than pork and beef, so as the turkey browns, begin breaking it up into any desired size using a large spoon. The ground turkey should have enough moisture to prevent sticking. If sticking occurs, add a little water or broth. After you've broken the turkey up to the desired size, you can add the mushrooms. You don't have to completely cook the turkey at this point because it will complete cooking as you simmer your chili. Stir in the mushrooms and then add the cumin, chili powder, and salt. If you're adding any additional chilies, you can do so at this time, or wait to increase the amount of heat after the chili has simmered about an hour. Next, add the beans, diced tomatoes, and tomato sauce. Stir to thoroughly combine. Stir the beans, diced tomatoes, and tomato sauce into the meat mixture. You can use some of the water or broth to dilute any tomato sauce remaining in the can and add it to your pot. Add the remaining water or broth to the pot and stir to thoroughly combine. Increase the heat to high and bring the mixture to a boil. Cover, leaving a small gap if you prefer a thicker chili. Reduce the heat to low and simmer about 1 1/2 to 2 hours, stirring occasionally. For a thick chili, you can leave the pot uncovered, but check about every 30 minutes after the first hour to assure there's enough liquid to prevent sticking and burning. If you prefer a thin chili and it appears to be too thick, you can add more water or broth. Adjust the amount of liquid and cooking time to your desired consistency. A 1-cup serving, about 9 ounces, has 230 calories, 3 grams of saturated fat, 300 milligrams of sodium, 6 grams of fiber, and 22 grams of protein. Compared to traditional beef chili with beans, this recipe has 25% less calories, less fat and saturated fat, and about 4 grams less protein. You can increase the protein by about 6 grams by increasing the serving size to 1 1/4 cups, increasing the total number of calories to about 290. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching, and healthy eating!